Yo, what's good, y'all, man? We got, is Tom Cruise really Iron Man? Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, rumor breakdown, man. So 8 leave likes to my channel, man. And yeah, straight to video, man. Let's see what Doctor Strange talking about, man. The rumors and shit. But yeah, let's get it.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, I know it doesn't feel like it, but Avengers Endgame was released almost 3 years ago in 2019.
Wait, 3 years? Damn, I feel like it was, I don't know. Avengers Endgame feel like it was like, I say 2 years. I know 3. Damn, 3 years already? Damn, that's crazy.
Following that, in the summer, was the original announcement for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness at San Diego Comic-Con 2019. I know, almost 3 years ago. Now, the rumors that followed in that fall were so crazy.
Oh yeah, they did announce that shit, yeah.
Cameos, what the movie would focus on. We had a saying here at the channel that even if half of those characters cameoed, it'd be even crazier than Avengers Endgame. Well, we didn't know what was around the corner with Spider-Man No Way Home, but now here we are, 3 years later, a different director, a full rewrite, and a reshuffling of the Marvel Phase 4 slate, and the rumors are still in full force. A resurfacing rumor that indeed Tom Cruise would be playing a variant of Tony Stark.
Yeah, I heard about that. Do y'all think Tom Cruise will be Iron Man? Do y'all think? Let me know in the comment below, man. I don't think so. But if you do it, that'd be dope though. That'd be dope.
I'm going to go ahead and separate a little fact from fiction for you guys. There have been some confirmed rumors. We'll issue the normal spoiler warning. I'll talk about where this one originated, how it's a little bit different, and if there is any real truth to the possibility of seeing Tom Cruise as an MCU Tony Stark variant in the upcoming Multiverse of Madness. But first, if you could consider hitting the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at this channel, and that's all we do. Everything from the official Easter egg breakdowns, interviews, and recaps, all the way to the anonymous 4chan plot leaks, industry insider scoops, and stories like we're covering today. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That'll automatically enter you to win the next PS5, which is right around the corner. If you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Now, we haven't issued an honest-to-God spoiler warning here at the channel in quite a while. It always goes like this. Remember to take anything that doesn't come directly from Marvel Studios with a grain of salt. But
yeah, of course. That's what I did with Spider-Man. That's why I ain't really believe y'all until I watched the movie. Now I'm like, oh, okay, Andrew and Tom Holland a bit. Okay, y'all was right. You know what I mean? But I couldn't say that because I had to watch the movie first. You know what I mean, type of shit. But y'all was right though on all the rumors and more. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was right. Okay.
In the past, sometimes it's the anonymous 4chan plot leaks, it's the rumors like we're covering today that end up being 100% correct. So even with some plausible deniability,
sometimes, but pretty much yeah. But cause y'all nailed it on the Spider-Man and not Spider-Man, Tom Holland, not Tom, Toby and Andrew. Y'all nailed on that motherfucker. Y'all been saying that shit for like a minute. Y'all nailed that bitch, no cap. But yeah, y'all did. And what's his name? Keypen too. Y'all know that bitch too. Cause I be seeing people saying rumors he gonna be in the movie. But he was in the movie though for Hawkeye. So y'all know that bitch too.
You know yourself if you're susceptible to this kind of thing, if it's gonna ruin Multiverse of Madness, the future of Marvel Phase 4.
Man, ain't gonna ruin shit, man. We did this shit already, man. We did this shit with Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Even though I still didn't believe this shit till I watched it, and I'm like, okay. So it's similar shit, man. Similar shit.
Doctor Strange experience. Only you know. I ain't mad at you, but you might want to back out now. 3, 2, 1, you've been warned. The rumor that's been going around here most recently in the last week or so is that Tom Cruise is going to show up briefly in Multiverse of Madness, 1 or 2 scenes in a cameo capacity, depowering Ultron bots that are under his control.
Probably trying to fill in for what's his name? Well, the original Iron Man, OG. But
Ultron
yeah,
bots, of course, being an extension of him creating Ultron and being successful by staying in control, and that even he might be in a white costume that's meant to imply he's a version of the superior Iron Man. We'll talk about that in just a second. Now, again, this
the white Iron Man. The fuck? The fuck?
Spoiler warning part of this video kicks in, and if you stick around, you're about to be the most caught up on what's going on in Multiverse of Madness. Now, this rumor stems from one of the original plot leaks that had some details right but popped up after some of this concept art had become available. It was not part of the original plot leak that seemed to be corroborated when we got some of that leaked concept art that talked about an original multiversal Illuminati that would see the likes of Patrick Stewart, Professor X, one of the returning
I've been hearing about that shit though. No cap. I've been hearing about that.
Mordo, as we saw in the trailer.
I don't know.
Even the likes of a
that,
live-action Peggy Carter from the most recent What If series.
That woman Captain America. Yeah.
Trailer that they gave us, this initial Doctor Strange multiverse teaser, it seems like we saw Strange Supreme at the very end in the trailer.
I mean, we saw his ass, so it may be true though. I mean, but they did that for a reason though. This is say, you know, for some reason, you know, they did that shit. At the end, they put him in that bitch, the evil motherfucker, evil Supreme.
There, or at least another variant of him. Now, this seemed to be corroborated by some of the concept art that we've seen, and in that concept art, there were Ultron bots included, perhaps under different control. Could it be this Tony Stark who, when I said we would get back to it, the superior Iron Man version is actually one of the darker timelines for Tony Stark. I'm not sure if they would plan to use that in the future, and this is kind of my point. We've had recent reports of Hugh Jackman returning as Wolverine, and I don't think...
Yeah, I don't think so, but yeah.
These guys are suiting up for a major action sequence, but it also really makes me...
Cause I heard about him way back, not bad, but like I heard him way back though. But I don't think so though. I mean, we see though.
Scratch my head. Would these guys really just suit up for a couple of seconds on screen? If we see Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, but
yeah, I realize cameo is like what, 2 seconds, 2 or 3. Just like he was a cameo. What's that dude's name? Like he was a lawyer and shit. What's that dude's name? Daredevil. You know, he was there for 2-3 seconds. He was there just to catch that motherfucker, tell some lines and shit, and that was it. You know, that was his cameo, and that was it. You didn't see him no more. I was like, damn, where he at? He ain't nowhere to be found. You feel me? He ain't nowhere to be found though. But that was his cameo, man. You know, he got his money on and shit. But yeah, that was his cameo though. So that's probably what they're gonna do. Just put some suit on and shit like, oh yeah, what's up? Boom, get the fuck out. Type shit.
Not in action, literally standing there for a couple of seconds in one scene.
That's what I'm saying. Just stand in one scene, just boom, boom, bow, say lines, say, you know, shake hands and shit. All right, boom, pow, get the fuck out. Shit, okay, that's a cameo though. Like you just there just basically show your face. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, that's going to be really frustrating. And while the reports of Wolverine returning have picked up a lot of merit here recently, especially with the confirmation from Hugh Jackman and Kevin Feige that they had met initially, even though the first and second, and it sounds like the third answer were no, it's important to note that Tom Cruise has been connected to the Iron Man role before. He was the preferred choice of the studio before, famously, the director Jon Favreau pushed for Robert Downey Jr. to take the role. That's why when this came up as what seems like an attachment to that as fan fiction and rumor, the original stemming is from that connection all the way back in the mid-2000s. And while Hugh Jackman's Wolverine is not a member of the Illuminati, Tony Stark most definitely. And I could see, in lieu of not bringing Robert Downey Jr. back, if they truly have a multiversal Illuminati, if they want to have a Tony Stark on the council, using a variant of him and someone like Tom Cruise, well, it would be fan service and or not ruining the Robert Downey Jr. sacrifice at the same time. I could see it. But I also don't...
because you gotta realize, like, he died... I mean, it is multiverse, but he died on the sacrifice. So it's like... That'd be kind of weird, like, he come back out of nowhere. I mean, you know, oh, yeah, I'm back. You know what I mean? Type shit. That's why they, you know... That's what they did that. Plus, I think Downey Jr. don't want to act no more. Iron Man. That's why they did that sacrifice. Because there's a lot of ways to save the world. I ain't gonna lie. Probably it was. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't see them doing cameos like this and then not using those characters at all, i.e. Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, again on screen, finally the MCU, and no action, or a Tom Cruise variant of Tony Stark, which just leaves the door wide open for multiple questions, people wanting to see a storyline with him, and them never coming back to these characters. Perhaps the plan is to make it even crazier, the sandbox expanded in every direction, so that when we do get to Secret Wars, eventually down the road against Doctor Doom, I don't know, in what, 2028? 2030?
We're still 24 hours away from the national title game.
30? I don't even want to think about how old I'll be by the time we get to that film.
Oh yeah, boy, that bitch gonna be Way out the line.
film. However, when we do get there, again, the sandbox will be so wide open that Hugh Jackman, Tom Cruise, Iron Man, all of them can come back against Doctor Doom and even outdo Avengers Endgame. At this point, I'm going to put all of these theories down and slowly back away from the keyboard. The point is we have had some confirmations of some absolutely crazy things to come in the Multiverse of Madness. Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, a little less so than this Multiverse Illuminati. It's important to mention, though, that this Tom Cruise rumor is tied to far less serious stock. This one is really, really in the fringe. It's in the grain of salt rumor mill territory, where some of these other reports are almost more than confirmed at this point. But man, if they put Hugh Jackman's Wolverine in this film, two things. One, he better be wearing that yellow costume. He better be wearing the yellow costume. Number two, if they put him in the yellow costume in a scene and we don't get to see him in action, I'm going to be so sad on the inside for life what could have been. And that's where my theory is like, okay, you tease all this now. We'll see you down the road. All right. Enough. Again, I'm backing away from the computer. Guys, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments.
I'm backing away from the computer, you lady.
You always do anyway. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff.
But yeah, but we see in what's coming out? May? I think May something. But yeah, but time goes, man. We're gonna see some more news about Doctor Strange, the Monthly Madness rumor breakdown, and yeah, though, man. But hey, let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know in the comment below the rumors and shit, man. And yeah, like, sub, and let me know what y'all think, and yeah, peace.